How are you?
How are you doing? Fine, thanks. So. And you? Tired.
I'm tired.
Sad.
Are you sad?
Nervous.
Anna is nervous.
Worried.
We're worried about you.
Bored.
Why are you so bored?
Fed up.
They're fed up with working.
Proud.
They're very proud of their son.
Angry.
I'm angry with you.
Disappointed.
You seem to be disappointed.
Jealous.
Marcos is jealous of his girlfriend's workmate.
Ashamed.
We're very ashamed.
Guilty.
Are you guilty of the robbery?
Terrified.
They're very afraid. They're terrified.
Happy.
I'm happy.
Pleased.
Why are you so pleased?
Surprised.
Maria was very surprised by the news.
Excited.
We're very excited about your wedding.
Hungry.
Are you hungry?
Thirsty.
They want a glass of water. They're very thirsty.
Full.
I can't eat any more. I'm full. Dialogue.
Hello, Julia. Hello, Mary. You seem very pleased. Yes, I'm very happy. Tonight I'm going out with Marcos. That's great. I thought he liked Anna. But Anna has a boyfriend, doesn't she? Yes, Marcos and Anna are just friends. The thing is, you're very jealous.
Personal pronouns first, second, third, plural. Vocabulary. We. You. They. They. We play tennis. You play football. They play golf. They play basketball. Do we play tennis? Do you play football? Do they play golf? Do they play basketball? We don't play football. You don't play tennis. They don't play golf. They don't play basketball. Hello, what sport do you play? Hi, we play tennis and golf. Do you play tennis? No, we don't, but we play golf. Do your friends play golf?
Yes, they do. They play golf very well. Maybe we could play golf together someday.
Okay, good idea. What about next Saturday? Great. Personal pronouns first, second, third singular. Vocabulary. I. You. He. She. I speak English. You speak Spanish. He speaks French. She speaks German. Do you speak English? Does he speak French? Does she speak German? I don't speak Spanish. You don't speak English. He doesn't speak French. She doesn't speak German.
Hello, my name is Maria. That is my friend Robert over there. I speak French and Spanish, and Robert speaks Spanish.
Hi, my name is Paul. I speak English and Spanish, but I don't speak French or German. Does Robert speak English?
No, but he speaks Italian. Do you speak Italian?
I speak English and Spanish well, but only a little Italian. So let's speak in Spanish.
To be or not to be.
Vocabulary.
The man.
The man's name is Paul.
The woman.
The woman is 38 years old.
Mr.
Good morning, Mr. Johnson.
The lady.
The lady has a very nice dress.
The boy.
The boy is 19 years old.
The girl.
The girl's name is Julia.
I am a young girl. You are a beautiful woman.
You are a tall man. He is a short man. She is a tall woman. We are not friends. You are friends. They are young.
They are slim.
The boy and the girl are friends. Most people are nice. My brother is young. My sisters are short. Your brother is very tall. His eyes are green. That lady is very old. Your shoes are very big. Her house is very small.
Who is that girl?
That is Julia. She's very tall, isn't she?
Sure, and very beautiful.
And that man is her husband, Robert.
Is she married?
Yes, and she's our new maths teacher.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you today?
Good night.
Good night and sleep well.
How are you? How's it going?
Fine, thanks.
What's your name? My name is Julia. How old are you? I'm 25 years old.
Where are you from?
I'm from Spain.
To know.
Do we know each other?
To introduce.
I would like to introduce you to my friend, Paul.
A pleasure. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Please.
Please believe me.
Thanks.
Thanks for the gift.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, do I know you?
You are welcome.
Goodbye.
Goodbye and see you soon.
New friends. 2 new students meet at the university. Hello, my name's Peter.
Hello, Peter. Nice to meet you. My name's Julia.
Sorry, Gulia?
No, Julia. Julia.
Oh, Julia. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
2 days later, they meet in the university cafe. Good morning, Julia. How are you?
Fine. And you?
Very well, thanks. Julia, this is my friend Paul. Paul, this is my friend Julia. Hello, nice to meet you.
Pleased to meet you.
How old are you?
I'm 23. And you?
Peter is 24 and I'm 23.
Vocabulary.
Where's the post office, please? The post office is in the main square. The post office is in the main square. To be located.
The hospital is located on the outskirts of the city.
Here.
The university is 20 meters from here.
Near.
Is the university near here?
Over there.
The bank is over there.
Far.
Is the bank very far from here?
Behind.
The restaurant is behind the disco.
In front of.
The bar is in front of the cafe.
Opposite.
There's a bar just opposite us.
At the end of.
There's a library at the end of this street.
At the start of.
The chemist's is at the start of the high street.
The pavement.
The market is on the opposite pavement.
The corner.
There's a supermarket on that corner.
To go straight ahead.
Go straight ahead.
To turn.
Turn right at the next street.
To cross.
Cross the street.
Right.
Turn right.
Left.
Turn left at the next street.
To cross.
Cross the street.
To get lost.
We've got lost. Vocabulary. The pub. Why don't we go to the pub to have a drink?
The bar.
Shall we sit at the bar?
The barman.
The barman serves the drinks to the customers.
To order.
Have you ordered yet?
Sparkling mineral water.
I'll have a sparkling mineral water.
Still mineral water.
Could you bring me a bottle of still water?
The beer.
Could you bring me another jug of beer?
The white wine.
Can you bring us a bottle of white wine?
The red wine.
Can you bring me a glass of red wine, please? The aperitif. I love having an aperitif at midday on Saturdays.
The crisps.
Do you mind bringing us some crisps?
The drink.
Come on, the last drink's on me.
The shot.
I'll get the next round of shots.
To toast.
Let's toast the people who are here.
The cocktail.
Could you give me the cocktail menu?
Excuse me, have you got a light? Pool.
Do you feel like a game of pool?
The darts.
Do you want to play darts?
To be drunk.
What's the matter with you? Are you drunk?
The hangover.
Don't shout. I've got a hangover. Vocabulary.
The campsite. The campsite has many facilities for children. The caravan. A caravan is more comfortable than a tent. The camper van. Camper vans provide transport and sleeping accommodation. The tent. This is a two-man tent. To pitch the tent. We should pitch our tent under that tree for shade. The fly sheet. The fly sheet covers the tent. The ground sheet. The ground sheet is sewn into the tent. The hammer. You might need a hammer if the ground is very hard. The pegs. Drive the tent peg into the ground to secure the tent. The Swiss Army knife. A Swiss Army knife is useful for many things while camping. The torch. You might need a torch at night. The backpack. My things won't fit into my backpack. The compass. I think my compass is broken. It only points north. The air mattress. Inflate the air mattress outside of the tent. The sleeping mat. A foam sleeping mat is very light to carry. A sleeping bag. Never go into your sleeping bag head first. The mosquito net. Use a mosquito net if you are camping near a river. The campfire. You can sing camping songs around the campfire. The camp stove. You can cook sausages on the camp stove. The vacuum flask. You can keep the coffee warm in the vacuum flask. The cooler. Keep the milk in the cooler. It might go sour in this heat. The folding chair. She needs a folding chair because she has a bad back. The rope. A rope is always handy when you are camping.
Vocabulary.
The accommodation.
What type of accommodation do you prefer?
The hotel.
It is a 3-star hotel.
The hostel.
The hostel is very economical. The guest house.
There might be rooms available in that guest house.
The double room.
Would you like a double or a single room?
The single room.
I want a single room because I'm traveling alone.
To share the bathroom.
I booked a room with an individual bathroom, but I have a shared bathroom.
The double room.
Would you like a double or a single room?
The single room.
I want a single room because I'm traveling alone.
To share the bathroom.
I booked a room with an individual bathroom, but I have a shared bathroom.
The reception.
Where's the reception?
The receptionist.
The receptionist will see to you right away.
To book.
I want to book a room.
To be full.
The hotel is full.
There are free places.
There are no free places.
The high season.
The room is more expensive in high season.
The low season.
In low season, prices are lower.
To stay.
We want to stay at this hotel.
The arrival day.
Today is arrival day.
Departure day.
Sunday is departure day.
Half board.
Is lunch included in half board?
The hotel facilities.
You can enjoy all the hotel's facilities.
The free buffet.
What time does the free buffet finish?
Bed and breakfast.
I want a room with bed and breakfast.
Half board.
Is lunch included in half board?
Full board.
How much does a room cost with full board?
Room service.
Is room service included in the price?
The minibar.
Is the minibar included in the price of the room?
The entertainer.
Are there entertainers at night? Vocabulary.
To have breakfast.
I always have breakfast before leaving home.
To have a coffee.
At 11, I go out to have a coffee.
To have lunch.
At 3 p.m., I have lunch at a restaurant.
To have dinner.
At 9:30 p.m., I have dinner.
The restaurant.
This restaurant is well known and expensive.
The waiter.
Waiter, please.
The table.
I want to reserve a table for 4 people.
The waiter.
Waiter, please.
The first course.
What do you have for first course?
The dessert.
Is the dessert included in the set menu?
The bottle.
Could you bring me another bottle of wine, please?
The menu.
Could you bring us the menu?
The wine glass.
Could you bring me a glass of wine, please?
The bottle.
Could you bring me another bottle of wine, please? The set menu.
Do you have a set menu of the day?
Would you like anything else? The menu.
Could you bring us the menu? The set menu.
Do you have a set menu of the day?
The first course.
What do you have for first course?
The dessert.
Is the dessert included in the set menu?
The coffee.
Is the coffee included in the price of the set menu?
What would you like? Would you like anything else? The orange juice.
Do you feel like an orange juice?
The milk.
Do you want a little milk?
The black coffee.
Can you give me a black coffee, please?
The cappuccino.
Can you give me a cappuccino, please?
The tea.
I would prefer a tea.
The sugar.
Could you bring me a little sugar, please?
The toast.
I want a piece of toast.
The bill.
Could you bring us the bill, please? Vocabulary.
The day.
What day is today?
The week.
How many times a week do you go to the gym?
Monday.
I normally go to class on Mondays.
Tuesday.
What do you usually do on Tuesdays?
Wednesday.
Maria always goes shopping on Wednesdays.
Thursday.
On Thursdays, we go to the library.
Friday.
On Friday, we go on an excursion.
Saturday.
Where are you going to have dinner on Saturday?
Sunday.
They never go to work on Sundays.
Today.
Today, he didn't come to work.
Yesterday.
Yesterday, he was ill.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, he'll go to the doctor.
What's the weather like? The weather's good. The weather's bad. It's very hot. The sun.
It's very sunny.
To rain.
It's raining.
The wind.
It's very windy.
It's cloudy. It's cold. To snow.
It's snowing. Vocabulary.
The city.
I like the city of Barcelona a lot.
The city centre.
I live in the city centre.
The village. A village is smaller than a city.
The market.
My mother likes buying fruit in the market.
The market.
My mother likes buying fruit in the market.
The supermarket.
The supermarket is open until 11 p.m.
The shop.
There are many shops in my village.
The train station.
Atosha train station is very big.
The bus stop.
I always take the bus at that stop.
The train station.
Atosha train station is very big.
The underground station.
There's an underground station near my house.
The cinema.
I love going to the cinema with my friends.
The theatre.
In my village, there's no theatre.
The museum.
There are many paintings in the Prado Museum.
The bar.
In Spain, there are many bars.
The restaurant.
I love eating in that Chinese restaurant.
The disco.
I like going dancing in the disco.
The hospital.
I don't want to go to hospital.
The chemists.
You can buy medicine at the chemist's.
The tourist office.
We can get a map of the city at the tourist office.
The tourist guide.
In Turkey, it's advisable to be accompanied by a tourist guide.
The left luggage office.
You can leave the suitcases in the left luggage office.
The left luggage office.
You can leave the suitcases in the left luggage office.
The map.
We've lost the map. Vocabulary.
The foreign exchange desk. Do they have Indian rupees at the foreign exchange desk? To withdraw. I would like to withdraw 200 euros, please. The ATM. I am going to withdraw cash from the ATM.
The payment method.
Payment method. By cash or card.
The travel insurance.
To travel to Egypt, it would be best to take out travel insurance.
The debit card. Can I use the debit card to pay via the internet? The credit card. What is the limit on your credit card? The debit card. Can I use the debit card to pay via the internet? The PIN number. The PIN number of your new card will be sent to you in the post. The cheque. I am sorry, but we don't accept cheques anymore. The money transfer. I would like to send a money transfer to my account in the Cayman Islands, please.
The price per person.
What's the price per person?
The travel insurance.
To travel to Egypt, it would be best to take out travel insurance.
The market.
Every Monday, I go to the market on the high street.
The supermarket.
You can do your shopping at the supermarket.
The shop.
The shops open at 9 a.m.
The shopping centre.
The shopping centre is very big.
The tobacconists.
You can buy a bus card at the tobacconist's.
To buy.
I've bought strawberries.
To take back.
I'm going to take this shirt back. It's too small.
To open.
The shops don't open on Sundays.
To close.
The shops close at 8:30 p.m.
To try on.
Can I try it on?
The size.
I wear a size 38.
The fitting room.
The fitting room is occupied.
The size.
I wear a size 38.
To try on.
Can I try it on? How much is it?
Cheap.
The t-shirt is cheap.
Expensive.
The trousers are expensive. Vocabulary.
1,
There is one cake.
2,
There are two cakes.
3,
There are three cakes.
4,
There are four cakes.
5,
There are five cakes.
6,
She is 6 years old.
7,
We've been married for 7 years.
8,
The house has 8 rooms.
9,
My favorite number is 9.
10,
The t-shirt costs €10.
20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100.
White,
Do you like the color white?
black,
He likes the color black a lot.
red,
She doesn't like the color red at all.
yellow,
Do you like that yellow skirt?
blue,
They like blue shirts.
green,
I love green trousers.
brown.
We love your brown cap. Vocabulary.
The beach,
Enjoy the beach.
the sea,
Don't pee in the sea.
the wave,
Ride the waves with your surfboard.
the shore,
Go for a walk with your girlfriend along the seashore.
To swim.
Don't go swimming after eating.
Swimming trunks. Men wear swimming trunks on the beach.
the bikini,
Buy yourself a sexy bikini.
the flip-flops,
Put your flip-flops on to walk on the sand.
the diving goggles,
Kiss a girl when wearing diving goggles.
the snorkel,
Speak through the snorkel.
the flippers,
Try to walk on the sand with your flippers.
the airbed,
Inflate the airbed before using it.
the inflatable boat,
No more than 5 people should get into the inflatable boat.
the sand,
Help your brother make sand castles.
to sunbathe,
Sunbathe with precaution.
to go topless,
Don't go topless in front of your ex-boyfriend.
the sunblock lotion,
Use sunblock lotion.
the suntan lotion,
Don't use too much suntan lotion.
the sunshade,
Sit under the sunshade.
the towel,
Don't put your towel close to a group of children.
the hammock,
Don't fall asleep in the hammock.
the bats,
Don't play bat and ball in a crowded place.
the inflatable ball,
Don't sneakily throw the inflatable ball close to a group of girls.
the beach stall,
Have some beers with your friends at the beach stall. Vocabulary.
The holiday.
When do you take your holidays?
The trip.
Where can we go on our trip?
The excursion. Where do you want to go on our excursion?
Travelling abroad.
Have you ever travelled abroad?
The tourist guide.
The tourist guide explained the fall of the Berlin Wall to us.
The timetable.
We need the train timetable.
Travelling by plane.
I've never travelled by plane.
Travelling by boat.
I like travelling by boat.
Travelling by train.
Travelling by train is very comfortable.
Travelling by car.
My father always wants to travel by car because he likes driving.
Travelling by bus.
Travelling by bus is very cheap.
To confirm.
Your ticket has been confirmed.
To cancel.
Your ticket's been cancelled.
The passport.
My passport number is X98785932.
Going to the beach.
Why don't we go to the beach?
Going to the mountains.
I prefer to go to the mountains.
The organised trip.
If you don't want to waste time, choose one of our organised trips.
The package trip.
If you want a customized trip, choose one of our package trips.
The itinerary. I advise you to follow the marked itinerary.
The cruise.
To enjoy a romantic trip, I advise you to take a cruise in the Greek islands.
The resort.
To forget your stress, it's good for you to go to a resort.
The tour.
I recommend you take a tour through the desert.
The safari.
If you like animals, I advise you to go on a safari.
The adventure trip.
If you like a lot of excitement, I suggest an adventure trip.
The rural tourism.
If you want to relax, the best thing is rural tourism. Vocabulary.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you today?
Good night.
Good night and sleep well.
How are you? How's it going?
Fine, thanks.
I don't feel well.
What's your name? My name is Julia. How old are you? I'm 25 years old.
Where are you from?
I'm from Spain.
Foreigner. I'm not from here. I'm a foreigner.
Do you speak English? I speak English. Could you say it again more slowly, please?
Please.
Please believe me.
Thanks.
Thanks for the gift.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, do I know you?
You are welcome.
What time is it?
Could you say it again more slowly, please? How much is it?
I'm sorry. Can you help me?
Please.
Please believe me.
Thanks.
Thanks for the gift.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, do I know you?
You are welcome.
What time is it?
Goodbye.
Goodbye and see you soon. How much is it? Vocabulary.
The driving license.
I don't have a driving license.
To start.
Start the car.
To drive.
Drive carefully.
The traffic sign.
Obey the traffic signs.
To join.
Join the motorway.
The road.
Reduce speed on the road.
The motorway.
Drive carefully on the motorway.
The toll station.
You have to pay at the toll station.
To brake.
Brake when you see a give way sign.
To slow down.
Slow down when it's raining.
The pedestrian crossing.
Slow down when you come to a pedestrian crossing.
The traffic lights.
When the traffic lights are on green, you have to move on.
The speed limit.
Don't go over the speed limit.
The radar.
The purpose of radar is to control speed.
The breathalyzer test.
I've been breathalyzed.
The fine.
I have to pay the fine.
To overtake.
I'm going to overtake that car.
The unbroken line.
The unbroken line means that overtaking is forbidden.
To park.
I'm going to park in the garage.
To fill the tank.
We're going to stop to fill the tank.
Diesel.
Does your car run on diesel or petrol?
The service station.
We're going to stop at the next service station.
To fill the tank.
We're going to stop to fill the tank.
Diesel.
Does your car run on diesel or petrol?
Petrol.
We're going to stop for petrol.
Breakdown.
My car has had a breakdown.
The breakdown service.
Call the breakdown service when you have a breakdown. Vocabulary.
The plane.
Have you ever travelled by plane?
The economy class.
I always travel in economy class because it's cheaper.
The first class.
I've only travelled once in first class.
The airport.
I have to be in the airport 2 hours before the departure time.
The terminal.
My flight leaves from Terminal 2.
To check in.
I've checked my luggage in electronically.
To check in.
I've checked my luggage in electronically.
The ticket.
I have the ticket reference code.
The passport.
You cannot fly without your passport.
The excess baggage.
I had to pay
60
euros for excess baggage.
The hand luggage.
I take my laptop as hand luggage.
The security control.
They searched my bag in the security control.
The duty-free.
I bought perfume in the duty-free.
The boarding gate.
Where's our boarding gate?
The flight attendant.
The flight attendant is giving instructions for safety on the plane.
The cabin crew.
The cabin crew are offering a snack.
The window seat.
I sat down in the window seat.
The emergency exit.
The emergency exits have to be clear.
The window seat.
I sat down in the window seat.
The aisle seat.
I prefer the aisle seat.
To take off.
The plane has already taken off.
The flight.
The flight is progressing normally.
To land.
The plane landed with delay.
The runway.
The runway is free.
The baggage reclaim.
In the baggage reclaim, I realized mine wasn't there.
To stop over.
We had to stop over in Zurich.
The cancelled flight.
They've cancelled my flight to Argentina.
To lose your suitcase.
Maria had to buy clothes because they lost her suitcase. Vocabulary.
The train station. The train station is in the outskirts of the city. The high-speed train. The high-speed train goes from Madrid to Seville in 2 hours. The sleeper train. The sleeper train is very comfortable. The tourist class carriage. The seats are smaller on the tourist class carriage. The tourist class carriage. The seats are smaller on the tourist class carriage. The dining carriage. I am going to the dining carriage to have a coffee. The return train ticket. I would like a return ticket to Sydney, please. The platform. Which platform does the train leave from? The return train ticket.
I would like a return ticket too. Please.
The one-way train ticket. How much does a one-way ticket cost? The window seat. I like sitting in the window seat. The aisle seat. Would you prefer to sit in the aisle seat? The train schedule. May I have a copy of the train schedule, please? The departure time. What is the departure time of the train? The departure time. What is the departure time of the train? The arrival time. The arrival time is 3 o'clock. The delay. Train is 15 minutes delayed. The platform. Which platform does the train leave from? The train fare. How much is the train fare to the city centre? The luggage allowance. What is the luggage allowance per passenger? The luggage rack. Put your suitcase on the luggage rack. The train conductor. The train conductor has already punched my ticket. The train engine. Train engines are no longer run on steam. The service disruption. There is a service disruption on the intercity train.